beautiful soul. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me, Twin Flame. Welcome to another Twin Flame reading. Here with me, Chris. I'm really glad you're here. Welcome again if you're new or if you are a returning viewer. I really appreciate you joining me today. Let's get into your Twin Flame reading. Divine Feminine reading, Divine Masculine reading, channeled love messages from your person, channeled love messages from your Twin Flame, from their higher self. What's coming through today? Let's just get in, okay? All your readings are linked on the channel under playlist, Twin Flame readings. Lots down there if you're feeling like maybe today's not your reading, or you want to just see what else is there. All readings are timeless. They're meant for you when you find them. And if you find them, generally that means there's some kind of message for you, whether it's the entire reading and there's a lot of messages throughout, or there's just one thing that you need to hear. Also linked in the description, I wanted to say below. And you'll find all signs tarot readings. Those are collective love readings. You'll also find all 12 zodiac signs. The zodiac readings, the love tarot readings, they're not specific. This is not a Twin Flame channel. However, your energy does come through. This is your specific reading. But if you feel inspired to watch other readings, I definitely recommend that. There's always going to be something where you're drawn. Okay, let's get in and see what's going on today. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show our Twin Flames what they need to see today, Aho. It's the Three of Wands. In reverse, the Four of Swords in reverse, the Four of Cups in reverse, the Moon energy. The Queen of Wands, the Strength card. In reverse, the Chariot in reverse. So the Nine of Pentacles. It's really clear they're thinking about you. They're thinking of wanting to communicate with you, but they're not. You're not communicating. This is somebody who's not sleeping, who's tried repeatedly, I feel like, to write messages, maybe even pick up the phone call for some of you. Things are not, it's the Three of Wands in reverse, the Sun and Aries energy. It's a coming together energy. It's like, obviously, not communicating, them not moving forward here. Really strong validation with the Chariot, the Moon, and Cancer energy, the emotional energy. Here with the Four of Cups in reverse, the Moon and Cancer energy. And interesting because that's putting the Moon in reverse, which is clarity, actually getting clarity and truth about feelings, which is a strong validation with the Moon energy here in reverse. Nine of Pentacles, Six of Swords. I mean, they're not sleeping. This is somebody who, at the very least, they're waking up a lot. It's somebody who's waking up a lot. There's a lot of truth coming in for them and clarity. I do feel they're watching you, and either around this energy, it's like either they've seen or heard something around your life, your connection. Look, the truth. Oh, justice. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And they're seeing like that you're either happy without them or they're wondering if you're happy without them. They're feeling like you are, which of course makes them feel kind of bad. This is somebody who is worrying about things. I mean, Four of Swords in reverse, Jupiter and Libra. Getting kind of restless, literally like waking up in the night. And the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. So definitely stressing about, well, yeah, they're waking up and they're kind of looking. I feel the Page of Swords energy is really strong. Oh, what are they trying to hide there? Something just sunk in. They tried to hide it, but this is yours. The Lovers is here. Okay. Well, obviously, as they're thinking about you and worrying, and the clarity and the truth that's coming is that they love you. They're not communicating with you. Things are not moving in that way. There's no contact, no communication. They're definitely loving you from afar. Gosh, it just feels already so I don't know. It's just lighter somehow. My heart just feel like something lifted in some ways. Maybe you needed to hear this. But it also feels kind of melancholy in some ways. They love you. They want you to know that they love you. You obviously love each other. Your twin flame energy is here. Your connection. They're seeing you as their soulmate. The Lover's card. This is Archangel Raphael, the angel for healing what's broken. The Lovers, Archangel Raphael, connected to the heart chakra. Archangel Raphael also connected to the throat chakra. I speak. Communication. The balancing, the yin and the yang energy, justice here. The truth is, they're getting the truth here. Look at this, the moon in reverse of the Lovers. Justice, your twin flame energy here. Libra energy. The scales. Infinity is connected to justice. That's your twin flame connection. And it's truth. And it's balance and it's renewal. So they're divine feminine, divine masculine energy. The balance here, because it's somebody who has not been balanced at all. At the very least around their heart chakra. So admitting, getting truth and clarity about how they feel about you, which is that they love you. It's just, yeah, I mean, for lack of a better word, it's clear. The moon, Pisces energy, also Cancer, and Gemini coming through. The moon is connected to the third eye chakra, the self-awareness I see. Look, there is an owl here, which is connected to the moon, as you can see. And an owl is a Scorpio, interestingly enough, just the owl. And connected to the divine, to the nocturnal energy, to the information. It's right by the moon, which is illuminating. I mean, it's the subconscious energy. It's what they've been hiding from you, from themselves, from probably a lot of people. And that full moon, that takes the sun shining on it, the illumination, the subconscious, the yin and the yang energy, and all the feelings that are there. Here with our owl up in the night, literally getting the truth of how they feel about you. Really strong downloads. Wanting to talk to you, not though. I don't feel like they have been. They may have been reaching out and sending messages. I do have to say this nocturnal energy, so it can be stuff has just been coming through, but they're definitely watching and wondering if you're happy without them, thinking that you are. Maybe you are, or maybe you're putting something out there. They're definitely in the night awake, thinking about you. There is some worry. Look what's here in the partnership placement, connecting with the worry, the Ace of Pentacles energy. I mean, it's the earth energy, but it's here in the water. You know, that's the divine energy, divine timing. It's the love between you. It's the emotional energy. They're restless awake, worrying about it. And it's here with the Strength card, which is a strong energy of what they've been holding back. Leo energy, source. The Strength card is connected to the heart chakra, I love. And healing energy. So the thing is they're afraid. There is some fear here. There's some self-sabotage around this person. They are, yeah, there's some kind of, well, I'm hearing there is some guilt that's coming through here for kind of, yeah, lurking, holding things back, because this is somebody who, when things, look at just even the connection here to the Lover's card. Of course, there's infinity. This is the 8th card, of course, Major Arcana, and that's an action number. It's also connected to karma. And it's infinity. It's your twin flame journey. And it's truth, and it's balance, and it's renewal. Look at the connection here. This is somebody who was aloof, who was hiding feelings, who was in their ego. Okay? And it's a bear, which is probably the next most, maybe the most, or the next to the wolf instinctive energy, which connects us to the moon in reverse, the Strength card in reverse, the Lover's card. They've been really holding back feelings, and that's mostly like due to a particular situation. And by the way, it can't even be justice coming in here, that there is a karmic situation this person is in. We could even be looking literally at legal issues around it, or legal issues in general. But it's somebody who is definitely up. I want to show you what's at the bottom of the deck I just saw here. Not sleeping, sending you love. I mean, it's just really palpable. I can feel it here, just even coming into your reading. So the reaching out energy, wanting to contact you, kind of imagining it, it could be that they do. It could be that they do, or that maybe that they even have. The Queen of Wands here, just like getting this, making something happen. It's like around some confident energy. And, you know, it's here with the restless energy. So it's almost like they're maybe trying to talk themselves into sending something, or something they've been holding on to for a while. Because the Six of Wands here, wanting, like hearing from your person, but they're also thinking about the future, wanting to get to this position, because behind the Six of Wands is the Five of Wands, you know, and that's some obstacles. Yeah, look, the Emperor in reverse. So that's just a validation. What can I say? That, yeah, this is somebody who has been, and is still in some shadow, still in some ego. I'm going to tell you though, when it comes to how they feel about you and this energy when they're alone, the downloads that they're literally getting, the truth of how they feel, the ego's out the window. It is here, and that's been playing a part in terms of why they're not just outwardly reaching out and saying, hey, it's me. You know, it's kind of energy. Divine masculine energy coming in here. So we all have divine feminine, divine masculine energy, of course, and I do feel that we're either dealing with a divine masculine here, or somebody who's in that energy currently. So it's not about gender. I just want to be clear. But yeah, it's a pretty strong validation of that. It's the Emperor, Aries, and Mars energy. Of course, our cardinal sign. I mean, it's connecting here with the Strength card, also coming in reverse. So there's definitely some ego, some coming here, just even with the minor arcana energy of not being able to move forward, around some fear, around some pride. But I tell you again, when this person, which they are now alone, is here alone, they are very much watching and wondering how you're doing, if you're happy without them. There's a feeling of, because they were so aloof and holding things back, I mean, look how clear it is. Holding back how they feel, and holding back even from communicating, yet waking up and going right into that. There is also some insecurity here. That's the thing. The Strength card in reverse. The Strength card is connected to the heart chakra. The Emperor, the root chakra, and it's in reverse. And the thing is when the root chakra is not centered, it's out of balance, it's not in alignment, it's kind of everything. It's hard. You know, it's like making decisions based on ego or fear, and not making decisions too. So this is somebody who is, yeah, this is just what it is. It's not centered, you know. They're holding back. They've been wanting to write and communicate. They're definitely awake here now, this current energy, and in their feelings for you, wanting to share the truth with you. Okay, look, what the heck is going on? All of this energy just wanting to come in. Yeah, look, there's the Page of Swords energy. All of that to bring into the Page of Swords. Okay, to bring in the Page of Swords. So this energy was already here. I knew, obviously, that it was coming in, but just how they got it in here. They are watching. They're not sleeping. They're looking at their phone. And here's what's interesting around wanting to write, but wanting to communicate with you. There's a pen here and a pencil. And there's the piece of paper. So it's like, on one hand, the pencil, you write, and it's sort of like you can keep erasing. And with the pen, it's like once you put something down in pen, it's a lot more, obviously, it's you can't erase that. They're holding on to the truth here. What's the truth? Justice, the Lover's card, that they love you. The Moon in reverse. They know. They're waking up and realizing how they feel about you. They are looking. Again, they're watching and feeling, there's a feeling like you're doing good, and yeah, I don't know, or just doing good without them, I guess you could say, because obviously we all have stuff going on in our lives, and it can be that there's a lot of things going on. But what they're picking up on is that you're maybe okay without them, and it's kind of making them a little bit nuts here. Holding on to this truth of how they feel about you, being awake in the night, they're talking to you with other people. So I feel like strong confidant energy, because this is really very much on their mind. But when they're up in the night, they're really on their own. There's an alone energy. So yeah, look, also what they were not able to offer here, the King of Pentacles in reverse, Virgo ruled by Mercury. It's like not following through, but I'm going to tell you too that they're feeling really jealous. They're watching you. So what's going on? I don't know if you posted something racy, if you've gotten maybe even quiet, or they're hearing from other people perhaps, or seeing something that has them triggered. Look, the Six of Wands is back. Restless here with the Four of Swords in reverse. The Queen of Wands. So yeah, definitely this energy of just what they want to say to you, but holding it back, both because you haven't been communicating, and it's sort of like there is some pride and ego. There just is. Fear maybe even that you won't respond or that you'll reject them. There's an insecurity here. There's definitely heart chakra blockages. But in terms of you, here with the Lover's card, Justice, the Moon in reverse, it's really clear. They know how they feel about you. The High Priestess, yeah, the revealing energy. So both to themselves, it's actually wanting to go here, Divine Feminine energy. So we have not the counterpart, the High Priestess, and not the Empress, but we do have our Divine Masculine in reverse energy, which is really, I feel, the energy of the person coming in. So again, whether we're dealing with a Divine Masculine or that's just the energy this person is in. And this is also the energy they're in the High Priestess, because this is revealing, look, right here with the Moon and Justice, the truth of past behavior, okay, and how they feel about you. The revealing energy, the Divine Feminine energy, Cancer energy. The High Priestess is connected to the sacral chakra, I feel. That's all the feelings, and connected to particular parts, let's just say. So there's some other stuff going on here, okay, that trying to come through. And the High Priestess is also connected to the third eye chakra, the awareness. I see, I feel, I see. The Moon in reverse, clarity, truth, validation with Justice, truth, big time, the Lovers. How they feel about you, that's not a question for the twin flame that's coming through here today. And it's strong in the night. Seven of Cups, so some commitment issues. Yeah, I mean, most likely also, again, here with Justice today, that there's other commitments that are going on, and it could be karmic situation, even somebody who's somewhere else. Kind of leave it at that, okay? Five of Swords came in reverse, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, the clarity, the Star, oh my gosh, Eight of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so this is really what's going on with this person right now. So, didn't we see the Five of Swords? I don't know if we did. I feel like we did. Venus in Aquarius energy, and it's coming here in reverse. It's like, it's definitely somebody who's feeling, well, it's like an apologetic energy here for not communicating. Perhaps some things were said too. Just look at the card in itself. It's Venus energy and it's Aquarius. It's like dry and cracked here. And oftentimes this can be around some things that were said that were not very nice. So that could definitely be the case. But I feel like it's more around, yeah, just the hurtful energy of how they left and the lack of communication. So Page of Pentacles, you know, look, there's a big book open here and it's getting some ideas. It's also around, you could say, news. It's around like communication. So Six of Wands, Page of Pentacles, again, of them really wanting to reach out. Ace, Page of Swords here too, Page of Pentacles, look. And the regenerative energy of the mushrooms. When Mother Nature burns something down, you know, and the embers have cooled, the smoke has cleared, the ground is often more fertile, and it's there, and it's like, oh, it's like overwhelming. You can see what's popping up, what was there that was buried behind weeds that didn't belong there, things in the connection. Mushrooms are the first things that pop up. And it's literally here, look, the idea with the light bulb, with the book here. So a lot of what they're revealing to themselves, awake, getting downloads, realizing just how they feel about you. But also maybe something coming through here in the night. The nocturnal energy around this person is strong. They're waking up and looking at their phone, looking at pictures. So if you're not connected via social media, they're looking at somebody else's social media or stuff that they have on their phone. And this is going to not be for everyone, but I would be remiss if I didn't bring it through in real time. We are here in the summer months, and on the northern hemisphere, it can be even someone on the southern hemisphere that's traveling somewhere sunny, that there's somebody literally on holiday here. That's not an energy that I generally get from the Seven of Cups, but in this energy today, look, somebody's laying on a hammock, looking off into the water. It's the Seven of Cups energy, so other options, other things going on, other commitment energy, Venus and Scorpio. So there is this energy kind of maybe, even if it's not an actual holiday, that somebody just has more time in their hands, or they're kind of, when they're waking up, they're just going into it and looking at their phone and not going back to bed because they're stressing about waking up somehow. The Ace of Swords, I mean, that's just been incredibly clear, pun intended, the clarity. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. So somebody who's getting out of their stuck energy in terms of their feelings for you. The truth is literally here, the Lover's card, Justice, the High Priestess, and the Moon in reverse. How they feel about you. There's just no question about it. There is a strong energy of maybe even this person falling asleep and accidentally sending something through, or sending it through while they're awake. The Star energy too, look at this, super strong validation of the nocturnal energy being up in the night. Not letting you go, wishes here. Look at this, the Star and the Lovers. The Star connected to the crown chakra, I know. And the Star, this is Aquarius and Uranus energy. So they know you met for a reason, feeling like it's not over. It's, it's hoping that things will work out. It's making wishes, literally. And this is somebody who's actually wishing on stars here, twin flame, who's making wishes here in the Star energy. Look at all the emotions flowing here in the Star. The water energy, the love, also connecting, knowing that you met for a reason, knowing that your destinies are intertwined. And this person sees you as their soulmate. They're seeing you as a soulmate, their soulmate. Again, this energy of like looking up, being awake, looking literally up at the stars, if not just the energy around that being awake, is really strong. So 8 of Pentacles, the Sun and Virgo energy coming here with the 5 of Cups in reverse. It's more energy of just a lot of the information that they're getting, the downloads here, because this is somebody who knows they owe you an apology, who's hoping that someday you will forgive them. They're also trying to forgive themselves because the decisions that they made here, also in the Emperor in reverse, in the shadow, and in the ego, they kind of, some of them I feel like they knew they were making them, but there's other decisions that they just kind of had to make somehow. And it's like forgiving themselves, but also they weren't clear. I mean, look, it's the 5 of Cups, and look at just the energy of it. This cup with, you can't see through it. It's There's the lack of clarity here. And what are they hoping you'll forgive them for? And they're trying to forgive themselves for making you feel like this feeling that they didn't love you, because they've always loved you. They've loved you from the start. And they still love you. And they regret how they left things very much, for running, for not responding, for leaving you feeling like they didn't love you. They're really missing you. And they're literally working this out in their head. This is going to sound so strange, but it's like a tattoo, obviously, and not everybody has them or gets them. But this might even be somebody who's thinking about it or is getting something around this. That could even be your energy. That does not always come through for me in the Eight of Pentacles, of course. But yeah, and look what's here. It's a bear, a very instinctive animal that also comes out of hibernation. And that's the energy that's here today. Somebody working this out literally in the night, getting clarity, because this was what they're what they're feeling sorry for themselves to, what they're sorry to you for and feeling sorry about is the lack of the clarity. That's what they know, hoping you'll forgive them someday, because this is somebody who told themselves also particular, I have some message here for you, just a moment. Let me finish this one first. Okay, I'm talking to my guides. This is somebody who, was telling themselves whatever they needed to tell themselves to believe it, so that they could, because it needed to happen. The triggering, the mirroring, it was going to happen. It's the twin flame journey. Around this person, they just told themselves what they needed to tell themselves. So they hung on to something that you were doing or saying that in their mind is why they ran. And they held on to that for a long time. And it's just something they're working out now and realizing that it was BS. Okay? Sorry to my guides, but I needed to finish that. Eight of Pentacles, the Strength card, the 8th number. So 8th card, excuse me. That's coming together, and that's butterfly energy, 88. It's a new cycle. So there is some growth going on here, some shadow work literally here going on with our twin flame coming through, and some death of the ego, which is really needed to get into this new cycle energy, because there's a lot of epiphanies going on here, and this is a really good start. Okay, so that wanted to come through. I want to bring in some oracle. I'm not reading it in reverse. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what we need to see. Aho. Listen. Problems look being solved. Listening. Messenger. Spirit guides. Messages from the divine. They're getting downloads. It's big time here. Like really, there's a lot of shadow work going on around the person coming through here today, surrendering. Yeah. Look, the star is back. This is a fated connection. Our destinies are intertwined. Reaching, literally not having let go, making wishes. This is so strong. It's the fate and destiny. Controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. The star energy, affinity. The pull that you'll always have toward each other. It's in the stars. It's obviously an energy of being apart. Look, surrendering, healing. So the separation, what needs to happen, the shadow work, the ascension. This is happening. It's really, really, really clear. But it's also a validation that it is part of the journey, and this separation is not permanent. I can't tell you when. Could be talking lifetimes here, but here in today's reading, this is a lot of the energy that's coming through with this person. And when they are in this energy, which they're in now, it gives them a feeling of calmness, like thinking of you brings me peace energy. There's a centered energy. There's just a feeling connected to you energy. So there's a lot of telepathy going on. This person is talking out loud, sending messages. Look, the strength is back and it's in the upright. Yeah. Leo energy coming through with the strength. Connected. Oh, that camera makes me insane. I'm pretty sure we saw the Strength card coming in, and I think it just died around that. If not, we have the Star came in. Your connection, your pull literally to each other, and that's not going to stop. And it's really strong around the twin flame here. Now, telepathic energy, making wishes, sending this love to you, because that's the thing, you're always connected. The separation, you're always connected. The physical separation is also not permanent. And what I was saying was, I can't offer you that, giving you a date of when you're coming together, if it's this lifetime. What's coming through here now is the ascension and the shadow work that they're literally doing. The acknowledgement of your connection, and also the timing not being right then, and the divine, you could say, being in charge. Divine timing. And Strength came in, and I looked up and the camera wasn't recording. It's uprighting the Strength energy here. And what I was saying was, it's connected to the heart chakra. It's having the strength to face the obstacles. It's the ascension that is in the shadow work that's literally going on here. Look, getting out of the ego energy, the butterfly energy, and then seeing that they're in it. So getting these downloads, and this is a really good, this is like, yeah, this is what needs to happen here. And yeah, it's also around how they left things, the regret they have for that, the fear that they still have around some change, around even coming in, which it could be that they do get a message through here. That's really strong. But this is also because it's somebody who was aloof in the end and was holding back feelings from you, from themselves. So it's also facing that. And it feels intense. It's somebody who's really getting a flood of emotions here, quite literally, in this star energy and the nocturnal energy of how they feel, because they held it back. And when they start to come through, so there might be something triggering them in their lives, even in the justice energy, that has them feeling, that has like the floodgate literally opening here with the star energy of their feelings for you, and facing them. Listening, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Your journey, the twin flame journey. It's a validation that for a lot of you there is a distance. And it's also the possibility that this message might still come in. And even if this is someone you could see, it could be. It could be. It's not super, Six of Wands, Page of Pentacles, even the High Priestess with the scroll here. Yeah. The Page of Swords today with the pen and the paper. It's actually pretty strong that a message might come through. I just know that it's not valid. It's not clear and for sure that it's for everybody in person. And anyway, this is just what they're thinking, This is your twin flame journey. Really strong. And it does connect with the Chariot, which we have here in reverse. It's like uprighting that. And that's the Moon in Cancer energy. It's around the feelings. It's the Moon energy, which we have in reverse here. The clarity that they're getting about what your connection is. So they know about the twin flame journey, but it's more about realizing how you were meant to meet, that you're aligned here in the cosmos, fate and destiny, that you are soulmates, that there was a reason for this, because they're facing a lot of that truth here. Justice, the Star, the Lover's card. Again, the Moon in reverse. And getting over having to face a lot of their fears about how things went down between the two of you, what's going on in their life in general. So yeah, it's your twin flame journey. It's the journey that they're on. It's the ascension that's taking place. The shadow work, and it could be literal that something does come through. Look, the postcard, the writing, the divine messengers, even the car here, if it's possible, foreseeing each other. Again, it's, I just can't make that promise to you. Divine timing. It's the last oracle coming in, and this is, what can I say? It's self-explanatory. Look here with the Lover's card. Of coming together, of union, literally of union, twin flame union here, divine timing. So you can see the clock here is past 3. The clock here is, I think it's too early. So it's too late. It's too early. It's Yeah, maybe just right on time here, look. So it's just, yeah, it's around the timing. Somebody's ready, somebody's not. Somebody's available, somebody's not. Somebody still has some karmic debts to pay. Justice. Shadow work to do. It's the twin flame journey. It's really validated here in our divine timing energy. Also the stars here twice. Let's bring in some channeled love messages. Messages from their higher self. I am becoming a better person. Here with the Emperor in reverse. The confidence in the Queen of Wands and the Five of Swords in reverse. I hide behind material things. Well, that's real strong around this divine masculine energy of the Emperor. Yeah, so definitely a connection there that's resonating with your person, with your twin flame. Maybe it's even resonating for you. I want to feel that way again. The Lovers. I'm starting to understand our connection. This is real strong. Twin flame. The Star, the High Priestess, the Moon in reverse, the Lovers card. The Star again. Ace of Swords, the clarity. It's like my little mini judgment. Archangel Gabriel. Connected to the sacral chakra, I feel. As well as the third eye chakra, I see the awareness. And judgment itself connected to the crown chakra, I know. I'm starting to understand our connection. The Star, crown chakra, I know. The Lover's card, I love. And why they held things back and what they need to do. I feel you even though we are apart. I want to feel that way again. Look, the Star, the Lover's card. I feel you even though we are apart. Surrender. Oh gosh, that's the other thing. Surrendering to the feelings that they've been literally hiding, lying to themselves about. That's the Emperor also. It's the Emperor in reverse. It's a lot of the energy that's here. But the reveal, the High Priestess, the Moon in reverse. Two star energies here. The holding back and the Strength card. I regret lying to you. Justice is here. Yeah, look, it's here with the Three of Wands in reverse, with the Emperor in reverse. We will be together again. Connected with Journey and the Strength card. Yeah, to pay off the karmic debts, do the work, have the strength. The journey, your journeys, your journey together, the journey that's still ahead. Okay, so that's it. And then this looks like it's yours too. I'm so attracted to you. I know I messed up everything. So I wanted to bring this again. So that was already coming through. There was some, yeah, I'm just going to leave it at that. But there's also some of that energy coming through. Okay? Passionate energy. I love you unconditionally. Do you hear me? Look, it's also going here with listen. I wish I had treated you better. I hid behind material things. I regret lying to you. I want to bring in some love and oracle energy. Seeking reassurance. That's the Strength card in reverse. Wanting to know the future. Scared of losing you. Wanting to feel secure, missing you, wanting to be close. Wow, this is so clear. Yeah, that's the Strength in reverse, the Lover's card, the High Priestess. Karmic. Tough lessons, codependency, comfort zone. Temptation, not being true to self. Avoiding shadow work, stuck, depressed. So this is an energy that they're getting out of. It's Justice, the Strength card in reverse, and then here it is in the upright. So there's definitely karmic debts, karmic possibly, again, situation, wounded. Intense emotional pain, fear, depression, emotionally unavailable, scared, defensive, triggered healing. So this is triggered healing. This is a lot of the energy, obviously, of the past and getting into the current energy of what they're feeling, clarity, Ace of Swords, journey, I regret lying to you. Really missing you. That's just been really incredibly clear. Some of the fear energy here, the awareness around the lack of emotional availability of when this person ran. Just even getting some of these cards out. They're just like hiding them. Innocent, pure, heart in the right place, naive, childlike, pure intentions, inexperienced, means well, you can trust them. So there's, yeah, it could be around an age factor here, not for everybody, but also of the true intentions here. A lot of what they're revealing, it is really sincere. Risk-taking, taking a leap of faith, trusting the divine. Intuitive, against all odds, taking action, courage, going for it. Literally the Strength card, courage. The divine timing, the Lover's card. Yeah, there's a high possibility that there's, if you can see each other, or there's a message that there's something that's going to come in here. Roller coaster, highs and lows. Addictive relationship, pleasure and pain, hot and cold, emotionally unavailable, non-committal. So this could be coming in the way of the past energy, but also what's going on with either you or your twin flame that's coming through here today. Okay, actually I was just getting ready to bring the Lover's card in, and this deck I had ready for you, and this fell off. The universe brought us together, and I'm planting the seeds in our union. Okay, so this is wanting to come in. I'm just going to bring in a few here. We make a really good team. I'm studying the truth. That's the Page of Swords. I want you to be so proud of me. You give me so much strength. It's more of the Strength card. In the bottom of the deck, thank you for waking me up. That's Judgment energy, the crown chakra, I know. Judgment, Archangel Gabriel, the sacral chakra I feel. Also the third eye chakra I see. Yeah, I mean, it's self-explanatory really. Okay, so those just wanted to come through, and I'm studying the truth is right here on the Page of Swords. Who is holding on to that? In terms of sending anything to you is what I want to say, like a phone call or a message. I saw someone that looked like you. It felt like you were here. Conversations with you were the highlight of my day. The universe brought us together. I don't know if I sent that message through. You give me strength, look, seeking reassurance, wanting to know the future, scared of losing you. So there's definitely some insecurity around that. They're a little jealous. They are watching. And regardless, whatever's going on, they're just watching and feel like looking at pictures, trying to get clues as to what's going on with you, feeling jealous, missing you, wondering if you're happy without them. Thinking of you brings me peace. This energy was coming in, twin flame, so it's strong validation. I wish I could tell you what is really going on in my life. That's something that they're also missing and wanting to do, and it could be connected to that justice energy and also even the karmic energy here. Some of the roller coaster energy around other people. I'm scared to leave the life I'm in. That's also the Strength in reverse. The Emperor in reverse. Yeah, just even in the Seven of Cups, minor arcana energy, like the life they're in, yet they're just in super dreamy state for you. I did not expect to fall so in love with you, and I cannot stand not talking to you. This energy has been really strong. Just the way I said it sounded intense, I know, and it feels that intense. I'm feeling this. This is palpable, the feeling here, twin flame. I am afraid you will reject me. So that's definitely around communication. You are perfect. And I know I messed up everything. My world is dark without you, twin flame. I cannot stand not talking to you. I'm sending you telepathic messages, including I love you here. I love you unconditionally. Look, don't give up on us. It's pure intentions, you know, heart on their sleeve. I'm hiding my true feelings. That has been the case. The Emperor in reverse. I am waking up. Another validation. Here of the wake up energy. Thank you for I'm waking up. Thank you for waking me up. They're waking up in the night too. That much is really, really clear. Again, Archangel Gabriel, the judgment energy here. What do you want? Get clarity, make a decision. You give me so much strength. So what's going on in their life here? We see that there's something. I wish I could tell you what's really going on in my life. It's giving them strength, thinking about you and coming together and how they feel and the decisions that they're making in their life. Didn't come through today a lot of what that is. Sometimes it comes through really strong. This was more about their feelings for you, what's going on. Yeah, it does really align with that. I wish I could tell you what's really going on. They're not. We're not really getting that here, are we? The Tarot Closet channeled love messages. Messages from their higher self. Love notes. Please forgive me. I know I messed up everything. I'm sorry I hurt you, Twin Flame. I'm sorry I hurt you. Here with them hiding my true feelings, I hid behind material things. Also just how they were behaving, emotionally unavailable, non-committal. This past energy, kind of, well, obviously leading up to now. Are you thinking of me too? I love you unconditionally. Thinking of you brings me peace. Are you thinking of me too? We are one. It's the Lover's card here. The universe brought us together. Divine timing. We have a deep soul connection. I don't know how to fix this. I'm studying the truth. I'm trying to figure it out. Because there is something going on in this person's life. So there is this energy of messages coming through or a phone call. Where is it going from there at this point, you know? We are destined to be together. It's really clear that they are understanding this connection. That energy came through with the revealing, the High Priestess, the Moon in reverse, the Star here twice, the Lover's card. Super, super clear. So knowing that your destinies are intertwined, that you met for a reason, wanting desperately to reach out. I close my eyes and imagine you're here with me. Thinking of you brings me peace. So if this person is on holiday, not everybody is, okay? Wherever they are, they're imagining that you're there with them now. So maybe it's something you had talked about doing together, or something you actually enjoyed together, or in conversations, one of you was in this place. Because for some of you, this person is like in a relaxed energy area and is just wishing you were right there next to them. For everybody, it's just where it is obviously going to be different. I'm hurting right now. They're really missing you. I cannot stand not talking to you. My world is dark without you. Here I'm seeking reassurance, scared of losing you, wanting to feel secure, missing you, wanting to be close. I mean, that's really strong. I close my eyes and imagine you're here with me. It's actually going here. And I'm hurting right now, okay? Your last channeled love message from their higher self, Twin Flame. I feel your energy. I'm sending you telepathic messages. Yeah, it's really, really strong. Loving you from afar. Beautiful Twin Flame, that's your reading today. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you more than I can say. Thanks for being here. Please don't forget to like today's video if you haven't, and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you haven't. Turn on those notifications if you want to know when readings are coming. Your Twin Flame readings are usually, for the most part, every Saturday. If you feel drawn anywhere, the playlists are linked below. Thank you again. I'm sending you love, as always, on your journey, your twin flame journey and your life journey. And I'm looking forward to seeing you at another reading soon. Until then.